Many who survived Helene lost everything, along with the anguish of losing loved ones and homes. Some lost professions that provide healing and hope. A musical instrument drive gathered up musical equipment to be distributed in Western North Carolina. Queen City News reporter John Lee has the story in tonight's Faces of the Carolinas.
Especially for musicians, the sound of silence is deafening. Joey Riccio affectionately calls his guitar Old Blue. It's like a best friend he picks on daily.
Oh man, they're like part of the family almost, you know.
As an instructor and tech, Joey feels the pain of Western North Carolina musicians who lost prized instruments when Helene made landfall.
I mean, they're just irreplaceable, and now they have to be replaced.
The music community has always come together.
The B-String Guitar Shop in Winston-Salem is part of a nationwide effort to collect instruments of hope.
I was surprised to see this one get donated.
Owner Mike Bennett plays one of the guitars given to the cause.
That's their tools for working. So it's like a carpenter losing a saw. All these are going for the help, along with all the ones in the cases.
Usually all they ask of customers is no stairway to heaven. But lately the B-String has rallied support. This shop alone has collected and in some cases refurbished about 100 guitars, amps, and other equipment for a mountain relief effort.
Here's a 5-string Ibanez bass that's brand new. Guy didn't learn to play bass. Here's a Fender acoustic guitar.
Wood Songs will distribute them for free to musicians affected by Helene.
Naturally, the first thing they needed was shelter, water, that kind of things, but there was people that actually did use instruments to make a living.
More than 1,000 instruments will be distributed in Buncombe County for players of all ages. For the folks who contributed, the idea of someone losing their source of joy tugs at the heartstrings.
And I think they deserve their instruments back.
Folk singer Michael Jonathan says Wood Songs has gathered items from around the country for players in Western North Carolina.
Even still, it's really difficult for those folks out there. So this music is the soundtrack of America's front porch.
That soundtrack was interrupted by the painful losses caused by Helene. Musicians elsewhere can't sit by quietly.
They're not cleaning out their closet. They're taking good stuff, and they're saying, this would probably make somebody's day.
We have full amplifiers, we have PA systems.
And unexpected gems like this violin from the 1800s. Maybe a band student can enjoy it next.
Anybody that's playing one in school just got a big upgrade with a vintage violin.
After losing so much, the hope is that Helene survivors find solace in music again.
Oh, just play on. I mean, that's the one release that they can get that doesn't really cost them anything. Just go play and enjoy and take your mind off the troubles.
And maybe breaking the silence can help mend broken hearts after all that's lost. In Winston-Salem, John Lee, Queen City News.